If you've been creating content for a while, whether it's for your business or your personal brand, and you feel like whenever you post, it's either not reaching the right audience or not bringing in qualified leads, then keep watching. I'm going to share with you strategies to help you grow your social media that honestly most people skip. These are things I've actually used to grow two of my social media pages and reach the audience that I wanted. And if you're new here, my name is Macy, and I've been creating content for over 5 years to help me drive sales. And now I share exactly what I do to grow on social media and show you how you can start making money by building your own brand. If you like content like this, definitely subscribe to my channel. You have to be super clear on who you're speaking to. And I don't mean something vague like entrepreneurs, busy moms, or creatives. You should be clear on what this person is struggling with right now. What do they Google at 11 p.m. when no one's around? And what is their desired outcome? Because here's the thing, when your content tries to talk to everyone, it speaks to no one. And I'm able to say this because I've struggled with this for a very long time. And it's the reason why I felt stagnant in my business, because I thought talking to a broad range of people would help me make more sales. But it was actually the opposite. When you're super specific and your message is dialed in, the right people will start saying, "This is exactly what I needed," and take the next step when they know your content is speaking directly to them. Here's some things you can start asking yourself so you know exactly who you're helping. Who are you trying to help? What are they frustrated with? What do they need help with right now to help them solve this painful problem? What language do they use to describe their problem? That's your foundation. A lot of people avoid this or either don't know about it, but you need to figure out what your values are and what your brand is really about. It's so easy to lose touch of your values when you follow trends or people with a bigger page than you. So that's why it's important to list out what you believe in and stick to it. Figure out what you stand against and what do you think more people in your industry should talk about, because your values are what create a connection and attract those who relate to you. It's what makes someone trust you and stick with you even when the algorithm doesn't seem to push out your content to thousands of people. Let me give you an example. If you value honesty and you're tired of people selling overnight success, then talk about that. Show what goes on behind the scenes realistically in your business. Share what you tried and what didn't work. And from that, you start attracting people who agree with you and want to learn more about you. If you're trying to grow on social media, don't try to be on 5 different platforms at once. Start with one and maybe two, because each platform has its own language and serves different purposes. And spreading yourself thin usually means you're just doing average content everywhere. Pick one where your audience is and show up consistently there until you learn how it works. And you do this by testing different video formats, hooks, and adding your own twist to figure out what makes people save, like, and comment on your posts. Be comfortable getting creative on different things until you figure out what's working for you. Having a clear focus allows you to build momentum. This is similar to what I said previously, but social media is always changing. The way platforms work shifts over time. What people like to watch or listen to constantly changes, and attention is constantly moving. What worked for you last month might not work the same way right now. So instead of getting stuck in one way of doing things, stay open to trying new things. Allow yourself to stay creative to test different things out. And that might mean changing the style of what you post or the way you deliver a message. Sometimes you try something simple and it clicks in a way that you didn't expect it to. And when something starts to work, take notes of it. And if something keeps falling flat, that's a sign too. You don't want to overhaul everything, but small shifts can lead to really big results. Testing keeps your content fresh and keeps you engaged with the process. So to wrap this up, if you're creating content and it's not gaining traction, it doesn't mean you're bad at it, and it definitely doesn't mean that you should quit. The chances are is that you haven't dialed in on a few of these things yet. If this video helped, let me know and drop a comment below and tell me what you want to learn more about on my page. I'll see you in my next one.